Hello, 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 people. Today is Sunday, and usually I stream some other game on Sunday, but Age of Empires 4 has sort of in between seasons, not much to play for there. So I just thought we'll just play another Dota game, or two, or three, and yeah, just go with that. Yeah, I thought about playing some other games. Maybe there's like this fan-made version of the Warcraft 3 Reforged campaigns. It's called Reforged, um, where they're sort of gradually remaking the Warcraft 3 campaign, and that's kind of interesting. But I don't really feel like doing that today, so we'll just play some Dota, and that's probably what most people want to watch anyway. So we will go with that. And I'll just search a game with Visage. And speaking of Visage, my Visage guide is almost finished. I've announced that more than a week ago. But now it's actually almost finished, so it should be out later today. But for now, we'll do a little bit of streaming, and then I will finish editing that video. So let's just do some last hit practice as usual.
Prepare for battle.
Hmm. Yeah, so I'm thinking that maybe I might want to go for like one null talisman, or at least try that out. Maybe if I don't start with a tango at the start, I can get this kind of start and then buy tango with rune gold, and then get one null. Maybe that's the thing. Will help with the mana a bit. But how much does the null talisman give? It gives 0.75 mana regen. That's honestly not that much. It's like a Sage's Mask, basically. It also gives a little bit of mana regen. And obviously, if we hold on to this null talisman for a long time, once you get to level 25, it doubles up. But I really like my Blightstone, so it's a bit problematic in terms of item slots. But if we think about that, so we have like boots, we have wand, but this, got a drum. Then we kind of can actually afford to have a null talisman still. Then we want to buy another item. Then also, like if you need detection, then we already have to backpack either our Blightstone or our null talisman or our magic wand, and so then the efficiency for the null talisman is already kind of disappearing. I guess in games where I don't expect to need detection, maybe. But then, if you think about it, that we're already like probably working on the next item. We probably don't at this point. We probably don't quite go for the Boots of Bearing yet, so we might work on the Aghanim at this point. We might also be working on something like an Aghanim Scepter or a BKB or something, and then we have components that we buy here. So I think on second thought, I think I like not going for the null. I think I'm sticking with my guns on that no null policy. I think that's in the end the best most of the time. All right, we'll ban the Naga. Naga, although quite niche, is actually kind of a good hero right now, and is obviously a very strong counter to Visage, and also quite good against Lone. All right, Tiny. Yeah, I much prefer playing Visage with Tiny than Lone Druid, because Tiny and Lone Druid are kind of do a similar job and have similar counters. So I'll go with Visage here.
Your turn to pick.
Early stream today, yeah. I always stream early on Sunday. I'll just pick it here, I don't care. So normally I stream a different game on Sunday, but today I just decided to stream some more Dota. Make you put on some headphones, I think that's better generally. All right. So it's probably gonna be Zeus, but who knows with these heroes? Maybe just go for the. Is it gonna be Zeus? Maybe we just like buy a stick just to be safe, and then we'll just buy some branches for the courier.
I am Visage.
It's in the bag.
It's in the bag.
Prepare for battle.
Oh.
With purpose.
Or we had a. Oh, they gave us a ward. That's what happened there.
The shadow spreads.
Why is it so hard to recommend Dota 2 to beginners, friends, compared to other games? Other than the skill ceiling? I mean, it's not so much the skill ceiling, it's more like the skill floor.
As inevitable as
Because there's like so many things you have to know to be able to play Dota at like a competent level.
there is understanding.
And also, like, people really expect you to really know everything already. Even the lower brackets.
I see.
There's like so many things like you need to know basically. So, like the best way to get into Dota is you have some friends you can play with. You get into it on your own, it's can be very intimidating.
Forward.
Let's.
It is so. Yes.
No one's there. No one's home, so I'll get this.
As
The
commanded.
battle begins.
Okay, this looks like a +4 Magnus. I'll want to wait for a few more of these branches. I think you might have actually the Zeus mid. Yeah, it's Zeus mid. Go for Bottle Rush.
Smoking. With purpose. Smoking. Shadows.
We'll go with all this.
Soaring.
We'll definitely go here. We'll max out Grave Look first.
Come to
Oh shit.
I take
Alright, we're getting all the charges.
I have you now.
Miss the good old days when Zeus had shit attack animation and shit base damage.
I will find them.
Nowadays he's actually really good at denying because he has so much damage, like he has so much base damage.
It is so.
Not like this, Mr. Zeus. Oh shit.
There is understanding.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I see.
I'll try to go up there and cancel his stuff.
Indeed. I am sent.
Need to make sure that I get at least one of these. Oh, I'm not missing the experience at least. Ah, missed both the last hits though.
My search continues. Yes. My day sees above all.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I'll actually get a point here.
Forward.
And Zeus, that's quite good.
First blood comes with the first breath of winter.
My search continues. With purpose. Water. You will end. It is so.
Alright, I'll get this and I'll actually just get an extra set of tangles.
I must.
And it's gonna be all the region we need in this lane.
Soaring.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh, we're doing too much damage here.
Do not run.
Right, he can't stay here for the last hit. Now he jumps so he can escape and initiate. Yeah, I mean... I still don't think that the new Zeus is that strong. I don't fear him at all. His Visage is a really good counter to him. It's just, if you max out this, he just doesn't do anything. And yeah, you can jump away from your birds, but still he's quite squishy. And you can follow him with your birds. What's the cooldown on this? 10 seconds. And keep up quite well with that. Like you can jump over cliffs and stuff like that, but your birds can follow, so for Visage not a problem. Okay, let's look at the other lanes doing. Got the Wraith Band, interesting. Okay, alright, we have like a core Venge. Not so sure about that. I guess Venge is good with Visage. And Tiny is gonna appreciate the aura as well. Probably a pretty decent game for a core Visage, for a core Venge. Maybe past again. I hate these pauses. It really messes up my last hits. Okay, we'll get the claws and then we'll get the Basilisk next. Ventress build Axe, yes, it's quite good, but the problem is like you're playing this core that basically needs Axe to like function properly, so that's a bit of a problem.
Out of lost will be found. Shadows less. Attack!
Oh, I didn't even see that. Wait.
As commanded.
I shouldn't have given him that tango. That was bad. Didn't really see him swinging by there.
Attack!
I'll take that.
I will.
Okay, that was kind of silly.
Gaze never falters.
Bye bye clarity. Oh shit, I didn't miss all the last hits there. Because of the clarity, honestly.
Is understanding.
Alright. And now the lane is mine.
Since
Wait, this has been blocked?
rejected.
Or did he farm that or what happened there? I'm not sure.
Out delayed. Without remorse. Shadow consumed. Soul.
Alright, got it.
I am sent.
Me too. He tries nuking me like this. Kinda cute.
I see.
Kinda cute, not gonna lie.
There is understanding. Double damage. Attack. I must. Without remorse. No quarter.
Okay, so lane has been thoroughly won.
Yes.
Okay, this is definitely blocked.
Soaring.
Alright, let's get this. Take his camp.
I have you now. As commanded. Projecting. There is much still to be done. No further. Mortal
Alright,
purpose.
is this still blocked? Right, no, it's no longer blocked, okay.
You fear death. My search continues.
I'm just getting so much more of this in. Oh, I forgot about the runes. That's bad, he got a rune. Use the rune?
My gaze never falters.
Don't know which one.
Closing in. I take wing.
Alright, it's got arcane rune, that's bad. Am I Danish or Swedish? No, but I'm half Icelandic. But I live in Germany.
Slain.
Right, we'll get these guys. One, okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I see.
Probably should have actually TP'd there. Incoming top.
Power them without the veil.
Why is my hero so slow? Shit.
As commanded.
Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. My name is Scandinavian, yeah, my name is Icelandic.
Invisibility. I must.
I have no boots, I know, I'm just getting boots.
My search continues.
Just deliberate.
Attack. I will find them.
No clarity for you, sir.
Indeed.
I've just pushed this out again. Didn't need to work so hard for this last hit. It's actually cute. Trying so hard. Which is not a good matchup for him.
Your top
Wait,
tower
neutrals. Let's get this one. Yes, I speak German. That's my native language.
Without delay.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Understanding.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Let's kill this guy.
Words.
Там бот-сикер идет ко мне.
My gaze never falters.
ДД резнулась.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Double damage. No quarter.
Nice. Comes too fast. The Mario. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm tanky.
Найс МС у кента.
Killing spree. Own it.
And that is the power of Gracious Cloak. Ladies and gentlemen.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You eat that branch next.
Shadows. Yes. My gaze never falters. Soon. Without remorse.
Don't mind if I do.
I shit the Dire.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Tower is what's most important. We've got the bottom tower as well already.
Soaring. Without delay.
See if we can find something here.
My
With this
search
haste.
continues.
Ooh. Hello.
With purpose.
Alright, maybe not.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Scattered.
Maybe not.
I proceed beyond this realm. Sound and familiar dies.
Alright, let me have that, that's fine. He's stacking, that's okay too. Okay, for this camp. What's gonna be the...
There is understanding.
Killing spree.
Easy?
Ownage.
With purpose.
How long am I streaming today? Not that long, maybe like 2 or 3 hours.
Without delay. I will find them. Shadows. Oh.
Alright, let's have a farm the Aghanim Scepter, that's fine.
Your top tower is under attack.
Come to me.
Купи шарп после Аганима.
What do we go for? Can we just go for like a pipe?
I see.
Your top tower is under attack.
Rejected. Do not interfere.
Let's go for a pipe and make this very sad. Zeus.
Soaring.
Make Zeus very, very sad.
Купи шарп на ренге после Аганима.
Is so.
Там шарп пиздец охуенный.
I must.
I have no idea what they're saying.
Indeed. As commanded.
Okay, that was bad. That was bad.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Hmm.
Killing spree. Cannot stand this close to the heart.
Okay, that's also a bit questionable, but he's still there. Looking at the Aghanims.
I am eternal. There is understanding, friends.
The thing is though that our line should scale better.
I take wing. Attack.
We got great team fight
The maze calls for.
with Winter Wyvern and such.
I am sent.
And Tiny should eventually outscale.
Soaring. Indeed.
А, Кента, нахуй тебе пайпа? Почему ты просто в райспак не купишь?
Gaze never falters.
That's fine, just support. I kind of thought that familiar died there. Oh, huh?
Это какая-то шутка, почему они в моем лесу стоят всей командой? Ну что это за хуйня?
Let's go, Roche. Holy shit! Come on, people, why are you so slow? Too late now.
A wyvern's breath.
Would have been easy, Roche.
Stone wings aloft. I take wing. No quarter. Attack.
What do I even go for here in this game? Oh, that we have the pipe.
Not interfere.
Okay, no, it's not a thing.
Swamping. Will find them.
Oh yeah, shard, that's true, that shard is a good idea.
Dominating.
Right, more bad fights.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No swap. Easy. Too much silence. My silence in the game. In the BKB.
Rejecting. My search continues.
Alright.
Slain.
Yeah, let's get a shard and... Oh, let's get this.
My gaze never falters. I am sent.
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
As commanded.
Right. Look at this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
With purpose.
I've got my shot coming in. There we go.
I have you now.
Tiny is like a truck. I mean, it's a tiny. You might even say the trucks hit like tinies.
Double kill.
Oh, not quite.
Unstoppable. Triple kill.
Enemy's
Alright.
middle tower has fallen.
That shot paying off.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Yeah, we're like in full control of this game still. This Zeus has nothing.
Death has no hold on me. My
Double kill.
That's a bit deep.
Double kill.
shall hunt a familiar ties. Swooping. There is understanding. Lost. I'm under
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
spreads.
Oh, this guy's still there. Alright. Okay. No, this game.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Take wing.
Monster kill. Double kill.
Oh, I forgot that I didn't actually upgrade my thingy.
Гараж.
Oh, now they want the garage. Okay.
Do not run.
Well, it's actually a very good item for tiny.
Without delay.
Actually need some better neutral item.
No quarter.
Oh, there we go. That's better neutral item.
I must.
Don't mind if I do.
Just a very easy, straightforward game.
My gaze never falters.
Alright. Ooh. Barely got in there.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Alright.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That was again the nicest shot of the power of the aura. I survived so much in that game. Actually ridiculous.
Go Tron, go Tron!
Go Tron, go Tron!
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Thank you for game.
Dire victory.
There is understanding.
Okay, that was easy game. Despite some communication problems. Yeah, it's actually surprisingly high in the net worth here, this Zeus. Thought I was winning this lane by more than I actually was. Especially since he's investing into clarities and such. He was actually keeping him quite nice in the net worth. But still, the problem is just like he's a Zeus, he doesn't do anything against me. I definitely forgot the Wraith back. That's definitely an item I should almost always buy. But yeah, but like Pipe plus Wraith Pact, they do no damage to me basically. And like their carry is a Bloodseeker, and if they don't get stuff done early, they can't do anything. Tiny's always gonna outscale a Bloodseeker. It's like, yeah, he has a Maelstrom, he can farm like reasonably fast, but not as fast as a Tiny can. And this Winterval is also really strong here. Like whenever Magnus gets an RP or something, Winterval can always break it up if he isn't caught. Or if she isn't caught herself. That was... okay, +5 Magnus and +4 Tusk. But yeah, none of them supported any money. That was a very nice straightforward game. Zeus is crying to mommy now. Yeah, he had no damage. That's Zeus in general is just very weak against Visage because he doesn't have many damage instances.
Prepare for battle.
There's no way of dealing with the familiars. Lanes can actually be kind of like at the very start in lane, he can be a bit of a headache because he has like much higher damage, so you can like out deny us. And always get last hits with the lightning. But like as soon as you're level 6, you're so much stronger than him, and with a couple of levels in the aura, Like you saw him trying to like nuke us when you have like 3 levels in the aura. It just doesn't do anything.
Attack!
Not sure if pipe was actually the right item. Maybe a bit overkill. Maybe I should just probably should have just gone for the Wraith Pack right away and then just in BKB. Because like the silence was really a problem in this game. I was silenced so much. Did they have any other silence except for the Blood Rite? Hold on, what silence did they have? I felt like I was like silenced pretty much always in fights. They had... Yeah, it was really only the Blood Rite, right? But like Blood Rite is very spammable. Look at that, Shard was a really good investment. And as long as I just survive, I can do plenty of damage. Got a lot of melee heroes, so if the damage block, but once I've got like level 2 or level 3 familiars, it's not that important anymore. Like these supporters died so fast. And Zeus is always going to be squishy. The Dawnbreaker was having a decent game. But she doesn't do enough damage on her own. Actually, they've also got like this Maelstrom and such. I actually like the... I actually think the pipe is okay here. Like Dawnbreaker is gonna be has a bunch of magic damage too. Bloodseeker's damage, like this Bloodrite is also magic damage, right? No, it's pure damage, okay. I mean, this is magical damage. The ultimate is magic damage, right? Yeah. Ask has some magic damage at least. I mean, this is physical, but Ice has some magic damage. Snowballs has some magic damage, right? Mangs has some magic damage as well with Skewer plus the Shockwave. They've got a lot of magic damage. It was a good thing that we stomped the game as hard as we did, because we didn't have much team coordination for the Russian speakers and such. Doesn't make it easier. But yeah, we just won the game hard enough that that didn't matter. That's acceptable to where I'm at its SEA server. Okay. I mean, I only play on Europe West, but still I get quite a few of those games where it's like mostly people speaking Russian. I guess it's just part of the Dota experience. I did a 1700 right click damage to this Dawnbreaker. Interesting. Would be nice to find a game at some point.
No threat shall stand. My gaze never falters. Yes.
Prepare for battle.
9:50 p.m. in the Philippines. Now I need to wait 2 hours more so the toxic younglings are sleeping. Okay. Well, it's afternoon here in Europe.
I must.
So I guess on Sunday afternoon, decent number of people should be playing, right?
Soul.
Apparently not.
My gaze sees above all. Attack. You end. I see. I am sent. Sword.
That is a very long queue.
It is so.
Doesn't usually last this long.
Indeed. With purpose.
Will you hate to watch a Herald Lone Druid? I can even watch it without hate. After this game.
My search continues. Without delay.
SEA Dose is positionless Dota and famous for its toxicity. Yeah, it's I remember playing like Dota 1 back in the day when Dota was just like a custom game.
As
Like we would have like 1 or 2 lever in every game, and no one, no one had any idea of like a support or a carry was supposed to be. And like if you didn't get last hits, you didn't deserve to have the last hits. No support would like leave a last hit for the core.
my purpose is absolute.
Sometimes people were even complaining that people were last hitting. Like, I did most of the work getting the creep low, and you just come in here and get the last hits. Unfair.
I must.
So yeah, if you want, we can watch that Herald Lone Druid game, Mr. Ricardo. This game didn't pop anyway. Let's watch some Herald Lone Druids. Give me the game ID.
Soul.
Or if you go to the game, so like here for example, you have the match ID here. Just need to give me this number, and I can put it in and find your game. That's like a unique number that identifies each game that's been played. It also tells us that there have been 1,000, 1,000,000, 6 billion Dota games. That's quite a lot. It's been almost as many Dota games as there are people in the world.
I am sent. Closing in.
be honest, I kind of missed like the old Dota days a bit when like no one had any clue what he was supposed to do. And you could just do like anything. Of course, it was kind of a shit show because we all had levers and such. But I also really miss the it has TI be a lose? What I don't understand. It has to be a loss? No, it doesn't have to be a loss. Send me a winning game. Oh yeah, Dota 1 PA. It's like where in Dota 1 when you get PA with her blur, when you have that maxed out, then she was just a shadow in the game, and you couldn't really see her except as a shadow. And if people had graphic settings at low, they didn't have shadows, so you couldn't see her at all, which was kind of broken.
Yes.
Right, so you could only see her of like, you could like indirectly see her by like hovering over her and like seeing her that way, but if she had blur maxed out and you were playing with low graphics, you just didn't see her,
Falls my shadow.
which was kind of
Falls my blade.
silly. So, how about that game, Ricardo?
I'm here to blur the line between life and death.
I was told there would be danger.
Oh wait, there we go. See if you can copy paste that. It doesn't always work with Dota and this YouTube chat. Let's see. Watch now. Replays. Virtual match ID. Hold on. There we go. Alright, we've got our Radiant Victory. With the Matumba Man Smurf. Very suspicious. Kinda sus, as the kids would say.
Your turn to ban. Prepare.
Alright, start items seem reasonable. I'm not sure why you're not spending your entire gold though. Are you saving up 150? Maybe you want to get Lightstorm with Rune Gold or something? I mean, it's fine.
Seconds to battle. The battle begins.
Oh, it's not quite in range. Nice. Okay, so what definitely you should be doing is you should be queuing up items. Right, queue up that Blightstone or whatever you want to buy first. If you don't know, you can do that by shift-clicking them with left mouse button.
Thanks and have fun.
You can also queue up multiple items with like Control-Shift. That way you can buy items with hotkeys. So we're up against this Shadow Friend here. For Shadow Friend, it's very important that you do well in the first couple of levels because then he doesn't get as many souls. Okay, don't focus too much on harassing this guy. You need to focus on getting the last hits. That's the most important part. Okay, got the last hit there. Okay, this guy's teleporting in. Interesting. What are they doing? You're not gonna steal mid or something? I'm not sure what's happening here. Yep. Need to focus on the last hits, not on trying to attack these guys. That is the far more important. What is Shadow Fiend doing now? Oh, he's down bottom lane? Okay. The famous offlane Shadow Fiend. Okay. Guess they're just fighting over mid or something. Yeah, you're focusing too much on harassing this hero. You should be focusing on us getting the last hit. It's more important. You also need to be buying items. Like, you have 700 gold. You're winning this lane much harder with if you actually spend your gold. This is good. No creeps are low right now, so then you can attack the enemy hero. Now creeps getting low, now you need to get back there. The reason you attack heroes in lane is not to try to get a kill. It's to try to stop them from last hitting and denying. So you attack the enemy hero, when he runs away, you go back to last hitting. 3 minutes, you can try snagging a rune here, like this, for example. This will be free. It's nice to get these runes with a bear. You can take this rune, you can take this rune. Right, so we already have like a big advantage in lane. This guy being very low. And not having a bottle yet. He's desperately trying to get this bottle. Okay, this is good. But now you need to get back to last sitting. They're very good, very good. That's what we want to do.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But he's not really last sitting. So everything is fine.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Did he actually just try to do the small camp here?
Radiant's bottom tower
Alright.
is under attack.
You got so much money. Spend your money. That's also like if you queue up your items, whenever you have enough gold for the next item, it's actually you also hear like a little sound that tells you have enough gold. That way you don't forget to buy items. You like to spin around before hitting. I guess the setting is an auto attack. Yeah, it might be. So, like important setting here. What is this? Options, auto attack. Should put this on standard. Generally speaking, automatic attack is not what you want usually. So if you put this in standard, the units won't automatically attack. And also very important, there is a setting somewhere here. Advanced options. Summoned unit auto attack should also be on standard or same as hero. Should not be on always, because then your bear will automatically attack. That's not good. It's gonna mess up your last distance denies. Okay, your bear's very low now. You're also very low. Need to be careful there. The bear must not die. The bear has 300 gold and 300 experience. That's more than a hero kill in the early game. Resummon. Oh. Not sure if it was an experience range. Let me actually check that. So, there's a ton of experience. Okay, it was not an experience range, so it's not that bad. But yeah, we're definitely over-aggressive there. No, because I don't want to push lane and try to deny. Yes, but you don't need to do that much spinning. So like, whenever a creep is about to be low, you want to be facing that creep with the hero and with your bear so that you can have more controlled last hitting. If you're like spinning around, then your last hits are going to be less controlled. Okay, now, right now you're doing it right. Now you're facing this creep. Very good. Okay, this one is more like freeform. It's much better. It's like half a second before the creep dies. You want to sort of orient yourself towards the creep. Make sure that the creeper is gonna be lasted or denied. Are you finally buying something? Why do we buy a morbid mask first? So I understand you want to go for Mask of Madness. That's fine, but you want to get the quarter stuff first. That's the much more important part of that item. I'd also definitely in a lane where you're winning this much, I would get phase boots first because that's the best aggressive option. You also definitely want to get a Blightstone. You want to keep this catapult alive if you can. Tank with your bear for that catapult. Okay. Sustain of the bear so it doesn't die. Okay. This bear has 2500 HP. Now as it does like 60 damage. Whenever it attacks, it's gonna heal for like 9 damage. So you need like 100 attacks to heal like a third of this bear's HP. That's not gonna really cut it. At the lifesteal on the you don't buy Mask of Madness for the lifesteal. Lifesteal on the bear is not that relevant. It's like a little extra bonus, but mostly it's about the attack speed. So if you want to heal up your bear, you just buy a TP for it. And you just TP at home. Oh, nice. Nice kill. Or in lane you can just resummon, right? Because you get this every 2 minutes. Okay, we've got the Mask of Madness now. Go use it. Now that you won this lane so hard, just go use Mask of Madness now. Do extra tower damage. When you're running away from him like this, you want to run away with the hero and attack with the bear. You can just hit this tower now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, also have enough for that. You have enough for phase boots and for a Blightstone. I kind of forgetting about using that Mask of Madness. The bears are very low.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And you cannot rely on this Mask of Madness to heal up your bear. Oh, don't lose your bear. Oh, he's not gonna actually kill the bear. He could have just killed the bear easily. Okay, it dies anyway. Because like at this stage, when he kills the bear, like, hold on, how much did you get for that kill? You got 250 gold. If he actually kills that bear, he comes out like almost ahead on that trade. Try to use Mask of Madness and root someone? Yeah, sure, but like you just want to be using this a lot. Just increases your farm by a lot. If you just use it occasionally, then it's not really worth it, this item. Like right now, Mask of Madness, that's it. There we go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The tower last hit, nice.
Tower has fallen.
And we got the phase boots, okay. Get that last hit. Alright, there's no way you can die there. Alright. Okay, actually he's bad, so... so chasing him like that is generally not gonna be that profitable. So now we have enough gold for a... We have so much gold, actually. Do you do replay reviews? Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. Doing a replay for Ricardo.
Structures are fortified.
You've got a ton of gold. Go spend that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Lone Druid with dual Maelstrom. Like to hear inputs on this build. I don't like this build. I can tell you that right now. But we can watch it after this one. Okay, so definitely a big problem not spending your money again. Oh, that could be a kill. Go use that Mask of Madness. There we go. A big part of the Mask of Madness is also the extra movement speed. So when you're chasing someone, it's also important to use Mask of Madness. Hey boys, out of subject, but since this is the Church of Obelisk,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
what's the question? Just did a game against Naga Siren mid as Arc Warden, felt unplayable until I had 3 slots. Yeah, Arc Warden is one of those heroes that can be tough against Naga. Do you know where I can get the Chen, Gorilla, or Rat? I do have the Rats for Chen. I think I got it gifted from a friend at some point. I'm not sure exactly where it's from. Oh, it might have been one of those, like, Battle Pass thingies, but I actually honestly don't remember it. I've had it for such a long time. Oh, okay, that should be a kill. Nice.
Only delays my design.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright, we're going for Mask of Madness finally. So we finally have the Blightstone, but you should definitely be getting the Blightstone in the early game. It's such an efficient damage item. High roll. When do I go for a Mjolnir build on Lone Druid? There's like a couple of reasons. Like if I'm playing against a lot of illusions, like against Naga or Phantom Lancer, I go for that. Also, if you have like another hero that definitely wants to go for a Desolator, you can go for Mjolnir. Also, generally speaking, I would say if you're like below, let's say 3k MMR, I would usually just go for the Mjolnir build, because that just builds farms better than a Desolator build, and since lower level games tend to just go longer and have more farm in them, having a stronger farming item is more important.
Dire's top
Is Radiant still a thing on Lone Druid? Yes, it is still a thing. It's a bit of a niche build, but one that can be good in some games.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm in the lower brackets though, so people don't seem to understand his kit too well, so it usually snowballs, so it's pretty free sometimes. Yep.
Dire's top tower
But
is under attack.
definitely like this Deso Mask of Madness build is also of course good in lower level games, but generally speaking I would tend more towards the Mjolnir build in lower level games. But here we're playing with an anti-mage, so a very greedy carry, so this is definitely a Desolator kind of game.
Dire's bottom tower.
Okay, so we should be pressuring this top tower. We can actually just take this tower.
Dire's
I like this ult here. You can just run at these people. Doesn't even have ultimate. Oh, that's an easy lion kill. Now you can get top tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Do I ever skip Mask of Madness to get an early axe shot? All the time. I actually skip Mask of Madness in most games. Usually I just buy like a Gloves of Haste or two. In most of my games. I don't find the Mask of Madness to be that good actually.
Under attack. Dire's top tower is falling.
What about Orchid? Also like a strong situational choice. It's also an option to go for if you're in a game where the other core goes for Desolator. and you don't want to go for like a more farming oriented build, you can go for Orchid over Desolator. That's also perfectly possible. Or use Mask of Madness there. You don't need to wait for the root to start using Mask of Madness, because use Mask of Madness, you're also more likely to get a root.
If you were a millennial, I'd say wicked sick.
Like basically, whenever you're attacking someone, use Mask of Madness. More or less. Alright, that's a kill. Now if you want to run away with the hero. Oh, you could have used Fairy Fire and Roar there and survived probably. Okay, well, we've got the shard as well. Yeah, shard is especially important if you go for Mask of Madness. Because what the shard does is that it allows, like one of the things it does, that it allows you to allows the roll to propagate between hero and bear, even when one of them is silenced. With Mask of Madness, that's very important. When you pick up MKB against PA, and if you're getting shitstormed, is saying fuck it and going for what? Okay, so against PA, what I generally go for is I would still go for a Desolator build, but then I would get MKB after that. So I would get like Deso, Shard, MKB, something like that usually.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Mom with Shard melt structures. I mean, just in general, Desolator melt structures. You're getting shitstorm but items to recover, and that's very difficult. If you're behind in the game with Lone Druid, it's very hard to play.
Killing spree.
So what you can try to go for is, you know, more farming oriented stuff. Get like a Mjolnir or even a Radiance, and to drag the game out. But in general, it's very hard to play Lone Druid from behind. Like if you have decent farm but you're losing team fights, then it might be a good idea to go for an Aghanim's and try to go for more ratting. Alright, that was an easy good fight. Very nice.
Thanks for playing Dota too.
Get this guy as well.
Killing spree.
Okay.
Impossible kill.
Alright, you have this TA here, so probably want to go for MKB now. Probably be the next item.
Is under attack.
Make sure just go and kill this tower. There we go. I like that you're tanking with the hero.
Are fortified.
Yeah, you're going for the MKB next. I like that. One thing that's missing from your build is the what's it called? Overvenom. Very strong item on the bear. Something you should get in the early game. Do you have an Over Corrosion or something on someone else in this game? No. And also, Over Corrosion actually stacks with Desolator, so that's a very efficient item to go for after Desolator. Like what you do when your whole team is lose all the lanes or something. Yeah, no, Wraith Bands is not really a recovery kind of item. If all your lanes are losing, then you're probably just going to lose the game. But I mean, that's the case with like most heroes, but especially Lone Druid, he's like such a straightforward hero. You can't really make like big plays. You just kind of have to run at people and hope you have enough stats.
Dire's bottom tower.
So it's very hard for Lone Druid to recover in a losing game. This is a bit risky with this kind of farming. Good fight. You can be Roshing now. Rosh is up, right? Or you can just go high ground now. Okay, then this game is over basically. Yeah, so you've got the Monkey King bar, nice.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has Dire's middle under attack has fallen.
So yeah, stuff to focus on. Focus more on last hitting in the lane. Not so much on harassing the opponent. Harassing the opponent is fine, but last hitting creeps and denying creeps is more important than hitting opponent. Secondly, spend your money. A couple of times in this game where you didn't really spend your money properly. And one other thing I want to talk about.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, and get an early Blightstone. Also get like an early Obervenom. And after you get Desolator, you want to get an Orb of Corrosion if no one else has it on their team yet. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this game. Because it's, I mean, it still goes on for like 20 minutes, but like the game is over. Like, they've got nothing, so I don't think there's too much point in continuing watching here. So instead, I think we'll jump over to the other game. Who was the other game? I think Sean, right? The dual Maelstrom meme build. Let's look at that. Yeah, you're welcome, Ricardo. Let's watch that one. Oh, it doesn't work? Oh my god. Sometimes it doesn't work if you copy here. Not sure exactly what causes that. But I think it's something to do with the YouTube chat. Just never had that issue when I was streaming on Twitch. Alright, let's download that replay. Alright, we've got a Lone Druid against the Void Spirit probably in mid, or the Invoker. Let's see. Who's your carry? Is it carry Punch?
Your turn.
Oh, you play carry, okay.
Prepare for battle.
No epic fail today, my friends.
Oh, Cottle mid, okay.
Clear that this one is
That makes sense. And offline Punch, I guess. Okay, and these items are fine. I like having some stats in the hero, but this is okay too.
The battle begins.
I mean, sitting like this is like reasonably safe, but if there's smoke, then you can definitely get in trouble. Because the bear doesn't break smoke.
30 seconds to battle.
If you go with the start, I would actually recommend just like shipping out like 2 or 3 branches now. For some extra stats in lane. Also some extra emergency region in case your tangos run out. Go for this denies. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Savage Roar now? No, I wouldn't get Savage Roar this early. You don't need that this early. Missing out on that region from Spirit Link is I think, too big of a deal.
Thanks and have fun.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
There are like some like very kill-intensive lanes where it might make sense to get Savage Roar this early, but I think most of the time you're much better off with a level in Spirit Link. Okay, now we have Spirit Link, but Bear's level 1. Like the resummon here. I'm gonna risk losing our Bear. Here we go. Alright, we're going for Mask of Madness right away. It's an option. I prefer going for the phase boots. It's more power in lane. Because now, like, you basically have no items. Except for Overwhelm and Bloodstone. Also gonna make it harder to last hit because you have no extra stats, no like no stat items on Lone Druid, no gloves of attack, or whatever that's called. What are they called? Blades of attack.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Also, I would not recommend going Molded Mask first. Oh, I've got a spammer here. Done. Side user on this channel. All right, so when someone is disabled like that, and you want to go for the kill, what you want to do is in between attacks, you want to move forward. So like hit him, move forward a bit with the hero on your bear, hit again, move forward again. And this way your bear is going to end up somewhere like here by the time he gets unstunned. And then you can easily get this kill. As it is, you just barely get it. Like a Shadow Shaman barely gets it. That was very close.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, you should now be moving back because this guy's coming in. Okay. Could you have saved yourself there? Let me see that again. You see him coming in now, you run away right away. That's good. You should also be using your bear to hit this guy. You don't really have a choice to do. Okay, not much you could have done there. Lots of 2 or 3 Fairy Fires instead of Tangos. Tangos are not a replacement for Fairy Fire. Sorry, Fairy Fires are not a longer replacement for Tangos. Fairy Fires are fine. They're like a nice laning item, but they're not a region item. They're a last hit item. But yeah, I definitely like getting a couple of like either branches or Fairy Fires on the hero. Because you have these 6 empty inventory slots. Might as well make use of them. Now you have to be super defensive for now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dominating, I guess.
Look at this last hit. There we go. Now you also need to be very careful right now, because if you die now, then your game is basically over.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, so I like that he actually going for the true form here, just to be extra safe. And definitely the problem is that you have this Morbid Mask. It's an item that doesn't really do anything right now.
Radiant structures are fortified. is under attack.
And I don't think you really want to be aggressive here that much. But okay, Cuttle is coming in. Okay. That's a good kill, actually. Alright, now we've got the Mask of Madness finished finally. But yeah, for like 8 minutes we basically only had our starting items plus our Overvenom. And that made that lane much harder than it needed to be. Instead we go for the phase boots, then we have like a nice build up of smaller items.
Radiant's middle tower.
Ooh, Broom Handle, best tier 1 item.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Use Mask of Madness. Why are you not Mask of Madnessing? Ooh, passive Mask of Madness. Okay. Works out fine anyway, but it would have been much easier if you actually used that Mask of Madness. What a griefer.
Radiant's middle tower.
Right, you see this coming in. Very nice. And Mask of Madness actually used this time. Nice. Get the 1-for-1. Ooh, nice hook. Right, that was good.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh. Alright, we're going for reds now? What is this?
Dire's middle tower is
Not like this. So you're doing for some sort of hybrid build where you're building some item on the hero and some on the bear. Talked about doing the double Maelstrom build. And that is just generally not a good idea. If you like split up your right click items between hero and the bear, you're just not using your synergy properly. Right? Because right click items have like synergy with themselves, because attack speed items have synergy with damage items, and damage items have synergy with attack speed items. So like the more items you put on one of these two units, the more efficient you're going to be. If you spread them out over both, you're just not going to scale as well. And the only exception for that is like very cheap efficient items on the hero, like branches in the early game, things like that, and like wraith bands at 25 minutes,
bottom tower.
because they're so efficient.
Dire are scanning.
But the general rule is just put only items on the bear,
Is under attack.
only like a handful of very cheap efficient items on the hero.
Bottom tower has Dire's middle tower is under attack.
My path leads to riches. Double damage.
Mega kill.
I'll dig
So the thing is that this bear now, it has Mask of Madness, sure, but it does no damage. Like it has like, what is it, like 80 damage per hit? That's nothing. It doesn't really matter that it attacks fast. It does no damage. With at least a phase boost, it would be much better. Another one of those spammers. Where did they come from? So many of them. Okay. Focusing this Monkey King bar is good. This is disabled.
A dominating performance. Hello, this is Game 2. Thanks for playing Dota 2.
He's a bit too fast for us.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, this guy going deep.
Radiant's top tower is under
I like these moves. Can just take the tower now. There we go.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, I think this... Like, it's possible to just build items on the hero. And it's not as good as building items on the bear, but it's like possible. But if you do that, then you just put all the items on the hero. Like, you would put the treads on the hero, you put the Mask of Madness on the hero, the javelin on the hero.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But splitting up like that doesn't really make sense.
Dire's middle tower
Is that a bit too fast? So we've taken this tier 1 tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Like, normally we'll be hitting our item timings now, but with this strange build, we're kind of in an awkward spot. But you definitely don't want to be sitting in the safe lane for this long,
Dire are scanning.
even on Lone Druid. Lone Druid can stay in the safe lane for longer than most carry heroes. Then with carry heroes, you want to leave the safe lane by about 10 minutes, if not earlier. Lone Druid can stay a little bit longer. Because he's got good disengage and stuff and it's hard to gank. But even so, you don't want to stay this long because safe lane at this stage is no longer safe. Especially since you already taken the tier 1 tower. There's no reason for you to stay here. Okay, like the chase here, but like that you broke it up before going to the high ground here. That's good.
Radiant's bottom
The rest of the team not being that smart. And we've got like a Maelstrom here, Mask of Madness, but there's no boots here on bear. We want a face boot on the bear. Face boot is such an efficient item. We also want our shard, that's such an efficient item as well. But you gotta get Philosopher's Stone on your hero, but you're still gonna buy right-click items on your hero. That makes no sense. Alright, I guess we're just gonna be farming forever.
Your cleaver's edge will never die.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, we hit this guy, use Mask of Madness here. Use Mask of Madness, this guy's dead. Oh my god, those are really bad. Those ones. I guess they got a kill there. No, they're just gonna guide to the creeps though.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I gotta remember to use those Mask of Madness. What is this build on PA? Just Ancient Yasha, no damage items? You know, she's gonna go MKB. What? I guess with the Cottonless as mischance stuff.
Is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling.
Yeah, this build is just kind of unfocused and all over the place. Just stack this. And we're getting off corrosion now. Whatever. Generally wouldn't get over corrosion unless I'm running out of slots. Or I've got Desolator. Never going MKB makes sense because you're up against PA. The thing is, you could have already almost had the MKB because like this plus this, like Treads is 1400, Maelstrom is 2700. It's almost an MKB. So that's what is it? 4,100. What does MKB cost? 4,900. So if we don't upgrade to over corrosion and use our remaining gold here, we already have MKB now.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And this really doesn't contribute that much. But if you're worried about farming, just get Mjolnir on the bear. I like the Roche. Okay, your team is fighting down there. Three are dead, so we can go high ground. Oh, we don't have shard yet. Definitely a big problem. Alright. To be honest, this is like your team winning the game for you. Like, okay, you're farming a lot and stuff, you're getting kills too.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But this is one of those games where like your team carries you and it doesn't really matter what kind of item build you go for. Like if you barely participated in the game and like you're already 70k ahead, which is like more than your entire net worth. I mean, it's nice as a carry if you're not really needed anymore, but it's just like a backup policy in case the rest of the team doesn't quite finish off the game.
Dire's bottom tower.
Okay, we've got man kicking by, but still no boots here on this bear.
Should make my life easier.
Phase boots is such an efficient item. Like only 1500 gold, you get a bunch of armor, some nice damage, 18 damage, not that bad for this amount of money.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Like this chainmail gives us the armor, and chainmail is like an efficient item on its own. And then we get 18 damage. It's like more than a broadsword. Like then on its own would be like almost enough to justify the cost of phase boots, but then we also get the movement speed and the phase. It's actually really relevant as well because of this shaman, because you can face the wards. Alright, take on the tower. Yeah, we've got both supports dead, so
Is under attack.
good to back off here.
What was I doing?
again.
Fresh meat. Hardly a challenge.
So you're going for this kind of build, but you're not even making Wraith Bands on the hero? Like, if you do want to build some items on the hero as well, then the Wraith Bands would be like the most efficient. Where submit a replay request, just post your game ID in the chat. Like at this point, like if you go like 3 or 4 Wraith Bands, it's gonna be a lot of extra attack speed. Actually make that Maelstrom do something.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, and now we're getting some Wraith Bands, okay. Alright. That should die, easy.
Look, a spare rib.
Do you have any mana boots or something on the team? No. At least not nearby. Oh, you just resummon the bear, that's fine. If you had mana on the bear, it would have been better to TP it back, but he didn't. I don't think you should be forcing this this high ground here. This is a bit risky. I guess it's gonna work out, but this is like a way you can definitely lose the game still. If you go high ground, you don't no resummon, no Aegis or anything like that either. Also, like, especially if you go high ground hitting this stuff, you definitely at least want to backpack this Philosopher's Stone. Because that damage is actually hurting you. Minus 30 attack damage. But here actually does also a lot of building damage. Alright. Doing more farming, that's fine. Oh, that's a nice kill. Good usage of the roll. Lost this game, was a bit molding when I queued up, played Lone Druid mid. Alright. Gonna be the Lone Druid review stream. All the Lone Druid games. Yeah, there's still no phase boots here. It hurts me so much. I like the rushing here. 2 heroes dead. You can tank this with the hero. But you already have shard. I guess now we are getting Mjolnir. That's fine. Right, yeah, I forgot that Cotton can refill your Baz mana. That's actually very, very valuable here in this game. Okay, Mr. Pac-Man going deep. I'm going for the building is fine here. Alright. That's gonna be that game. Okay. Yeah. This meme item build is not worth it. You gotta just focus your items on your bear. And also, especially if you're going for this kind of items, like don't just get a Philosopher's Stone on the hero. The hero should also have then a right-click item. If you're going for all this like Maelstrom and Power Dress and such. But yeah, obviously it was an easy game. Alright, let's look at Daniel's game. Right, watch now, replays, and we'll just input it manually. 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 7, 0. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I've got my numpad deactivated. 6, 6, 4, 2, 5, 4, 7, 0, 3, 9. There we go. Right, we've got the Crusader Lone Druid. Let's take a look.
Your turn to ban.
They've got the triple slippers of agility, alright.
Prepare for battle.
We got this one.
Doesn't show me the.
Where'd you get a bag?
Oh, there we go. That's the control panel. Okay, we got the Quelling Blade and then just this stuff. Okay, interesting. Definitely a lot of right click damage
30 seconds to battle.
with that start. Checking for what's there. Nice.
The battle begins.
Okay, just splitting the runes evenly, and so we definitely want to have at least one tango. So it's fine not to start with the tango, but I need to send it out right away now. Because you're definitely going to take harassment damage from a TA lane. I can see it's always sort of this mini game of trying to position yourself so you don't get splashed, and she's trying to position herself so she does hit you and your bear. That's a constant back and forth. You need to constantly reposition there. That makes that matchup a little bit challenging. Not a bad matchup for Lone Druid, but it's not easy to play. Get this deny on the range creep. There we go, nice. And we need to make sure that she doesn't deny our range creeps. Gets one deny here. Ah, she got both denies. That's painful. We're also so low and we have no tangos. This is not okay. Like, you're just going super greed here. You need some region here to be safe. Look at how low you already are. If you're this low, you cannot properly contest last hits and such in this game. And only relying on the Spirit Link is not going to be enough. Why are you not using your courier? Come on. He's forced to do this very inefficiently and gives her 3 last hits. That's something nice. And because you only have level 2 Spirit Link now, it doesn't actually like heal you very fast.
Is under attack.
Your bear's so low! Resummon that shit. Thank you. Right,
First blood. Thanks and have
yeah, this
fun.
grid is not paying off. Like at low levels, your bear just doesn't do that much damage, so you're not healing up that fast.
Plus, this is game.
Have to have
Thanks
some
for playing Dota 2.
tangos. I guess there are like some lanes where you can get away with buying 0 region on Lone Druid, but not against TA, definitely. You're still not buying any region. Somehow, miraculously, you actually have more last hits than she does. Not sure how that's happened. I guess some of these are like neutral creeps. Like small camp creeps. And where's TA? What's she doing? Oh, small camp, okay. I mean, this is fine. Need to go for the last hit now. Very good. And our bear's low and we have no resummon. It's great to actually get a TP on the bear. Even if we don't start with it, it's very nice to get that. You can just TP home your bear and heal it up basically at the cost of 90 gold. Oh, you're so low, living live on the edge here. Like, even if you do get away with this and not die, you're losing out so much efficiency because you have to play so careful, Neo. That you can take your small camp here. Go push in that lane. I get the deny, very nice. I think it's a mistake for her to try to go for that small camp. You can get this water rune. Yeah, if you just like invested into like one set of tangos, you would have so much more farm by now. Because you could have been playing much more freely. Like invest like 90 gold in a set of tangos and another 90 gold in TP for your bear. You'd be in much better shape right now.
A dominating double kill.
Alright, we're getting blades of attack, that's good. And we also want to get an extra sentry because this sentry is about to run out. And we need to see those traps. Alright, this is good.
Giant's middle tower is under attack.
Also, very strong if you just use your bear to go for some runes. Right now, we can pick up these 2 bounty runes. The bear's kind of low right now anyway. It's a lot of gold for your team. Okay, these bounty runes have been picked up, but
Killing spree. Double kill.
alright, we're getting the phase boots. Oh, nice denies. Can you actually go on her here? The bear's full HP. Oh, you more of these spammers. How many are there today? What is happening?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, we got the sentry down. Nice. Oh. Ooh, I like that. That's a good play. Ooh, even got the Husker. Nice. Things are looking up for us.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's a nice series of events. Ooh, okay. We can just walk it off. There you go. Ah, you moving too aggressive there. Yeah. Alright. Right now, you just need to tackle this plus you gotta back off because it's not gonna work. You're so low there. My save lane was being unbelievably aggressive with my offlane and more than AFK farms. Okay. But like, this is an enemy territory, playing his Husker lineup. We've got like this Husker Viper lineup. Very hard to be aggressive against that this early. We still don't have any TP on the bear. That's something you definitely want to invest in. Alright, it's a nice kill.
Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Ooh, with the best item.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We lose to... oh, we actually don't lose mid tower yet. Okay, we can turn this fight around. Oh, unfortunately we don't have any roar yet, but you get the kill anyway. Let's hit this tower. This tower right now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So,
Killing spree.
look, right now, you can just go hit this tower. You're a freaking Lone Druid. You can hit this. It's tier 1 tower. Don't need to wait for the creeps.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower.
Okay, we get the tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Asuka is hard to kill. But okay, with the ogre coming in, it works. What's our plan here? Is this Desolator or Maelstrom?
Structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think I would actually prefer Maelstrom here.
Dominating, I guess.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Bottom tower has fallen.
But like having extra damage instances helps against TA. It's Deso. Okay, Deso is fine too. I think I would prefer Maelstrom because extra damage instances, so it helps against TA. And
This is Gabe Newell.
Mjolnir is also great because they have a lot of damage instances themselves. So they have like all this like Viper and Husker that's gonna make the Maelstrom act or the Mjolnir active go crazy. But that was never like a bad choice. Always at least decent. We'll go off to the Lich here, but okay, if you can actually get the tier, that seemed better. Go for the Lich.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Okay, Lotzier has got it. Okay. Asuka has magic resist. It's not that much. 25%. Not the biggest deal. And and also Asuka. It's like this extra procs also makes the damage more unpredictable, so it's harder for Asuka to toggle.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
That's for me.
Alright, we're getting boots, that's fine.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
Now what you need is the shard, and
structures are falling.
need to run back now.
Dire's top tower is
You're always taking welcome here. It's so risky. I guess you see them at top. Oh my god, you're actually dying solo to this guy. Yeah. Even though no one even TP'd, he still died there. That was a really bad move. They even had backdoor protection.
For the dead.
They generally, once you like push alone this tier 2 tower and they fortify, then you know it's time to back off. It's very unlikely you're just gonna get it by like staying there for 7 seconds and going again.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So next items on the agenda should be shard and upgrades to old corrosion. There's a stacks of there, so. Also, you definitely need detection. This is reasonable, but you should definitely need the support to put like a sentry somewhere here, because they probably have vision of this, right? No, they don't. They see it anyway. All right. Yeah. So yeah, the problem is just you're literally super strong here, plus Viper with this Nanotoxin. Means you can't root and you don't lifesteal either.
Killing spree. Blood runs cold.
Yeah, let's look at that. Roshak, you asked Bristleback to Roche, but he didn't. Okay, you see he's not doing it, so at this point you need to just back off. Like, if Bristleback helps you, okay, you can do this Roche, fine, but you see that he's not doing that, so at this point you need to back off now. Because this guy's not helping you, and this is a very slow Roche, right? You're just doing your own. And you're not even using your ultimate there. You definitely need to be using your ultimate there if you're gonna do this Roche. You get much higher HP now if you had the ult right away. But yeah, that's a pretty big throw. And right now, you're the highest net worth hero, so if you die, that's a very big deal for your team. And yes, you can say, okay, it's Bristleback's fault because he didn't come, but you still need to do the best you can given what Bristleback is doing.
That's for me.
Alright, nice kill. Yeah, if you can focus the TA, that's very good. Also, what you should be doing is you should be moving this bear past the TA. So you like face boot through her, so your bear is here. This way the TA can't hit both you and the bear at the same time, and also it's she can't escape as well. And it's another easy kill. Alright, good ult. That's a bit of a premature roar there. Oh, you need to be hitting with the bear here. What is that roar? The roar was, I think, a bit of a waste.
Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
But okay, we get out. Nice. That was very close though.
Tower is under attack.
We've easily gone south.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Why are we TPing home? Oh, just to run away. Okay, I mean that makes sense. But I don't understand why we're TPing home. You can just go hit some jungle creeps.
Top tower is under attack.
Oh, you also didn't have any TP on the bear. So you definitely want to have a TP on the bear pretty much always. You have just like TP'd home your bear and then gone on farming. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. Also an ultimate. Okay, cloak. I don't like the cloak. I think that's worthwhile. I also don't like the fact that you're holding to the Philosopher's Stone. Because you actually have a lot of attack speed with all the Wraith bands. Your right clicks actually do matter. So I'd rather give this to a support. And get, for example, Dragon Scale is a really good item. Or Vagrant is also pretty good. Yeah, I know they have a lot of magic damage, but still, Cloak doesn't do that much. It's only 15%. We'll have another Wraith Band. Because, I mean, you already have a ton of magic resistance anyway, as with the ultimate. Okay, good draw. Okay. We're just outnumbered there. So when you're dead, you definitely want to be holding on to the Philosopher's Stone, because you actually still get a tick gold when you're
Dire's
dead.
middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
It's just free money.
Dire's top
Okay, so
tower
at this point, Network is still even. I was promised AoE 4. No, you were not. Alright, I'm definitely trying this fight.
That was unreal. Dominating.
But no, it's too late. No, you did not join this fight. Oh my god. Yeah, by the time you went into the fight, it was already more than over. I see a lot of Huskers in my games. This is not my game though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's turret has been Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks. Radiant structures are fortified.
Alright, we don't buy back anyway. Or would we want to buy back because there's no spirit bear here?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What is that TP? That's a waste. Still no TP on the bear here, unfortunately. So we need to buy like some more items on the bear. We like have only got Mask of Madness and Desolator, no other items on the bear. This Belt of Strength, I guess, is for what's it called, Basher, which is fine.
Radiant are scanning.
Also mauling badly at this point. Okay. Oh, would you bet? Bet. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, we get her. Okay.
More than 2 kills, but less than 4 kills.
Yeah, so if you want to go
That was unreal.
for Basher, you generally want to get the Mithelheimer first. Especially here as your inventory is full anyway.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Right, what are we doing now? Fighting over our racks, that's fine. I kill her, and that should be a kill on Asuka. No, it's not. Does he have... Can I select Asuka? Okay, he does have Satanic. Makes sense. You're not really killing that guy. You need to go into the Viper here or the Lich. Because with the Satanic, it's almost impossible to kill him. If we go in Viper here, got like so much minus armor as well. Would be an easy kill. Then around here, kill the Viper, kill the Lich, and then maybe once Asuka's alone, you can deal with him. But wouldn't have mattered either way because still have the TA there, double damage. Okay, that's gonna be game.
Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's ancient is under attack. Radiant's bottom
All right.
tower is under attack.
Asuka. Yeah, Asuka is hard to deal with as Lone Druid. A pretty bad matchup for you. Yeah, the staff is actually quite good. Bristleback not contributing very much. True. That's how it goes sometimes. Maybe one last game. Was it just the Roche throw? Yeah, that's really when it sort of started to go downhill. But also, like, you early game, like, you cannot just not buy region against TA. Like, the lane was okay. You, like, went, like, did well in the lane, but you would have done so much better if you just invested into, like, 1 tango and 1 TP for the bear. You would have found that lane pretty hard. I mean, there was like a couple of moments. There was like this this death at bottom tier 2. We died solo to Lich. There was the Roche. And there's a thing as Lone Druid, if you have a good start, you can snowball, but also if you have a good start, your highest net worth, each death is like a very punishing. Especially because you lose your bear as well, right? What is my Epic Games username? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Also, you don't need to know it. Wish I learned how to play Visage during the time of Necronomicon. Why? What does Visage have to do with Necronomicon? Necro was never really a major item on Visage. Visage has no particular synergy with that item. Necro was pretty much only bought on like Beastmaster and Lycan. And like there was like there's one patch where Necro 1 was super strong and like a bunch of heroes bought Necro 1. But for the most part it was really an item only on Lycan and Beastmaster. Will I ever stream a Game of Thrones, the board game? Possibly. Thought about doing that today actually, but decided to just go with some good old Dotes. The Game of Thrones board game is actually really cool. Really interesting strategic game. Even if you're not interested at all in like Game of Thrones or these books. It's just a very nice strategic game.
5 seconds remaining.
Your Visage is banned. And there was like this one patch where you just like bought Necro 1 on like a whole bunch of heroes because it was a very good farming item. The piercing damage.
10 seconds remaining.
And that was definitely ridiculous, but when they actually removed it, the item was really only bought on like 2 heroes regularly and like 2 other heroes would like occasionally buy like a Necro. Why do I ban Naga? She's the single worst matchup for Visage, and she's also pretty good against Lone Druid. I mean, Lone Druid is actually okay, but she's like very bad with Visage. Alright, what am I up against here? Is this... Hold up, who's... Winterweaver mid lane? Latziger mid lane? Question mark? I'm a bit confused. I'm slightly confused. Yeah, Naga is low pick rate, I know. I'm not sure if it's the ideal hero to ban.
It shall be so. It's in a bag, mate. Yeah, go on, you see if it's not. Open it up and see if it's not in there. I'm telling you.
It feels
it's a
good
lot,
to be
mate.
this. It feels good to be this good.
Alright, some very interesting picks in this game.
With speed.
Very interesting picks.
Yes. Aye.
That's also interesting use of mana here.
Done. Aye.
Very good.
30 seconds to battle.
What's that you say? Here.
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved first blood.
Oh, Cherry Blaze always dying.
Done. Yes.
The battle begins.
So be it. No foe shall stand the Yes.
Let's just get a TP right away.
I'll go there.
Alright, Winter Wyvern mid lane.
Please.
It. Winter Wyvern is actually a bad matchup for Lone Druid.
Back off.
Maybe I should ban Winter Wyvern. He's also good against Visage.
I know the place.
Oh fuck!
Dire's turret has been killed.
Ah, that range! Shit! Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Shit. But the unexpected cannot be expected, by definition.
Killing spree. This is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Here we go.
Why?
Yes.
Oh, not quite.
Done.
Oh shit, I got range get denied.
Aye. Please.
Neither of us got anything there.
Aye.
Alright, let's resummon this shit.
Yes.
We'll steal this rune.
With speed.
Shit.
Done.
Look to your own. Alright, actually, I'll just take this.
Keep going.
Go, 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 go.
Double kill.
Well played, dude.
I will try to take both the water runes.
Do not dare.
Oh, he's not gonna hit me?
A wyvern's breath.
Your time is short.
Alright. We'll get this.
No, don't. It's Rishi.
I know the place.
Oh,
Killing spree.
What's going on? Not off, guys.
Guys, well.
need to be careful now.
Can you play safe?
A dominating performance. Double kill.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
This shot.
Never mind, he's there.
Yeah, whatever.
Your top tower is under attack.
No one's TPing each other again.
Oh, I've got the runes. Shit. Okay, I'm dead. Ah, it's actually super bad for me. Pretty sad.
They're unstoppable.
What's happening in the other lanes? Bristleback died 6 times. That's our carry. Alright. Jack is a dog.
With speed.
Got nothing, I've got no bear.
Power needed. Or trees.
Your top tower is under attack.
That's for me. Never in 10,000 years. So be it.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Red.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
With neutrals, no.
Got it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I think I'll go for Mask of Madness here in this game. This is the Mask of Madness kind of game. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure if I don't hit you twice, you live.
That was unreal.
That's already level 6. Oh my god.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I thought that by leveling up it might stop it, but it didn't. This game is gonna be hard.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Alright, so we can stack. I'm just gonna take the only safe farm on the map. Might as well.
Can we contest this, guys? Or
Okay.
I'm under attack.
Until then we can't contest this.
What's that you say? Yes. Patience.
Please let's look at the stack.
Killing spree.
wait for some.
Where are you going?
Shit.
Radiant's turret has been cleared.
Dominating.
I don't know why we're fighting this stuff.
Killing spree.
Makes no freaking sense.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It's one of those games.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
But nothing, unfortunately. Just like me.
I know the place. Attack! Yes. That's for me.
Okay.
Mega kill.
1-for-1. Now it gets worse.
They're unstoppable. Double kill.
I don't know, we keep doing these very strange aggressive plays. Look at how much damage this guy takes from like one attack. I've got nothing. Can I get for Maelstrom? I don't know. I think Maelstrom is gonna proc on.
Your top tower is under attack.
I can't fight this. Oh, no más planes.
Dominating performance.
Okay, actually not that bad this fight. I was a bit slow using my Mask of Madness.
Haste. Why would you?
This hero, man.
Look, dude, you have.
All blocked.
Yes. Taste this shot.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
What's that you say? Attack!
Oh my god, but nothing in this game. Also got no way of really farming properly. This guy's super poor as well. No way of saving him. Okay. Yeah, it is far too far behind.
But someone told me to stop and smell the roses.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Nice.
Ooh, let's Roche with that.
Kill here and go rush. Or go rush.
Go Roche.
More trees.
Yeah, fuck her, go rush.
Radiant structures are fortified.
My bear does so little damage. What is this Tusk doing? Why isn't he just in Roche? Kill this thing? Oh, I got it. Okay, the game is over. Okay. Oh, okay. Can you explain to me why this Tusk is not in Roshan?
2 kills, but less than 4 kills.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Game is very over. I have literally no items. This guy has no items either.
Wait. Don't fight yet.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Good thing is I have no items, though. Bear doesn't actually do that much damage if he's in Winter Baron ult. Alright. That went well, she says.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
When channel memberships, currently no plans. But at some point probably.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I want to at least finish my Maelstrom in this game.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It doesn't look like that's gonna be happening.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
200% crit chance, crit damage.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Every 4 attacks. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good crit.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack.
Oh my god, that's like one of the worst Lone Druid games I've ever had. Yeah, I think I need to start banning Winter Wyvern. Even if it's not, obviously it's not usually that mid Winter Wyvern, but a support Winter Wyvern is also quite problematic for Lone Druid. It's also good against at least like a slight counter against Visage. Yeah, that was pretty sad. I guess we won one and lost one. And we stomped in this game. Not as hard as we got stomped in that game that we just lost, but it was kind of a stomp. But yeah, that game felt super bad. Holy shit, that Dawnbreaker. So far ahead, whoa. That makes me honestly not feel as bad about my game anymore. Because she's like has like actually 6k net worth at 10 minutes. You blame Tandra's 9 on that. He created Winter Wyvern mid. Okay. But yeah, even if I don't have like a bad matchup in mid lane, compensating for that top lane is gonna be hard. Holy shit, they're so far ahead there. Also, this Ench is also really farmed. Like our bot lane also went well, but not as well as their top lane. Oh well, can't win them all. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for today. Was planning for this to be a shorter stream. So yeah, the Visage video coming out later today. And then next stream is gonna be on Wednesday, and hopefully I'll see you there. Goodbye. And have a good rest of your Sunday.